Hello, number one. You're always number one. Hello, number two. Welcome in. We got 1 and 2 here. Now, if we got 1 and 2, that means if we get another one, we will have 3. I am just being silly today. Only because I can, I guess. Just waiting for more people to come in, guys. We got 10. Hello. Yep, it's a 41 Willys JJRC Jeep. And I got a 41 Willys Rock Hobbies 6 scale Jeep. And hello there. Techno Bike. Thanks for coming in. It's nice to have people actually talk. 1 thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, this is my project Jeep. Unfortunately, I got notification. Oh, well, my last name is Delier. I'm French Canadian. So, welcome. Don't use French on me, though. I'm French Canadian, but my French is very, very, very limited. So, welcome. Yeah, I got Australia, Indonesia, Malaysia. I had Uzbekistan. I had Russia. People all over. I had somebody from Arabia, Saudi Arabia, come in here. No, I'm American. I'm originally French Canadian by descent. I live in the United States now. You know how I knew you were from India? Because it says Happy Indian and welcome. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Get people from all over the world coming in here. You know, that's the thing about YouTube. You can sit here in your living room, or in my case, my little bedroom desk area, and sitting here, and next thing you know, you're talking to people from all over the world. That's really cool. And thank you for coming in, Happy Indian, and Techno Biker. Yeah. Yep. You're all new. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. My father, Jeep. I think it's just father. I am trying to understand your slang here. Yeah. My dad drove one of these in World War II. That's why I got one. That's Bud over there. I modeled him after my dad, and this is Levon. So Bud and Levon. So my dad rode one of these and drove a deuce and a half around in World War II. That's why I'm getting so many of them. Just kind of special to me. This here I got a few things done on it yesterday. I got to make sure my light wires are going to clear everything, and it should clear. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, my dad was in the Philippines. He was stationed in the Philippines. He was stationed he was in battle at Leyte Gulf and in Tahiti. He was in that area for a while. So, yep, he followed General MacArthur around. in a deuce and a half truck. That was his job. It was in his convoy. So, yeah, really proud of my dad, what he did. So, yep. This is a 10th scale. Here you go. There's a 10th scale and there's a 6th scale. You can see the difference. And it's a true 10th scale because I bought it thinking I was going to put 10 scale wheels on it. No, it's smaller than a 10 scale, but it does have leaf springs and everything on it. I did order, this is going to be changed up. I ordered beadlock wheels and tires for it, but this one here is, I think if you got, what's that Chinese website? I just ordered stuff from there, brain fart. But anyway, I seen as low as $45 for this one through there. Alibaba, there you go. Alibaba, that's where I ordered the axles. I ordered metal axles for this, but Alibaba has them. I think it was $45 or $42. You can buy this through there for if you want to wait. You know, usually it takes about 4 weeks to get anything out of there. So, but yeah, it was like 45. Hello, you're from Corsica. Well, this is awesome, guys. I'm getting people from all over. You're actually. This is a 41 Willys. 41, and this is a 41. And that, to be technical, they're like a 41 and a half because there was some difference. Yeah, French Island. That's cool. Yeah, welcome. You know what I do? If any of you guys got channels and you feature, you know, your towns walks, you do walks around your towns, can you comment in the videos? Because when I'm not doing on YouTube, I like doing that. I like going and seeing other countries via YouTube. Corsica, you know, I follow a couple. They're driving around France right now. It's called The Outfit, you know. And I follow them just to see the scenery, see what it's like. You'd be surprised, the people in the United States, what we... Oh, we got Sweden in here. Holy crap. We got everybody coming in. Thank you for coming in, guys. Well, that's all right. That's all good. I can't close caption the live stream, unfortunately, but I understand. Yeah, you guys want to, yeah, you guys got, you know, content on your channels. Please comment when this video, or pick a video in general and comment, and I'll come over and check out your channels because, you know, I like seeing different things. So, and that's cool that we're getting people from all over, you know, India, Sweden, Corsica, all over, and you guys are awesome. If I screw up your names, I apologize. I'm American, and you know, I'm terrible with name pronunciations at time. So, yeah, this is going to get changed up. I'll get the big one, little one out of the way. He's going to be a working process. Right, here's the big one. You see the soldiers. They're highly detailed. Right down to their boots and everything. Then I did do something else on it. I have to get it around here we can see it. It does come with we got a lot of snow here right now, so I can't even run these things. I was just outside and it's super cold out. But I got creative here. Got it done. Let's see here. I was talking about it. Took me, I don't know, 3 or 4 light kits to figure out what's going on here. I got to find out where my everything is. Oh, this switch is so hard to find on here. I put lights on it. It's got tail lights now and a whole bit. I got light. Well, it's had front lights. It's got front lights now. All right, we'll see you later, Techno Biker. Subscribe if you haven't before you get out of here. If you'll be awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I put light kit on it. So it's got lights. So just want to show that. Did that yesterday between cleaning snow up. This is so hard to get to the switch of this thing, though. I don't know why they got to put it right up. There it is. There we go. I found it. All right, we'll see you later. And remember, comment on my one of my videos. I don't care which one. Subscribe as well. And if you got content on your stuff, I'll go right over there and check you out. You know, subscribe to your channel. So I have no issue doing that. You guys come in here. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. So, but yeah, there's that. There's the 41. It's got a shovel, an axe. I got stuff in it, radio gear, backpacks, the top, canvas, a whole bit. What I did do yesterday when I was working on it is I detailed the engine bay a little bit with some paint. Painted her up. So I detailed the engine bay. 6-volt battery and everything in there. See you later. From Corsica. I'll see you later. Then we have, I always feature this one, but it usually sits up here is why. That way we'll keep moving it up and down. Then we got this one. Actually, I got this one, that one, that one, that one, this one, my FJ40 and my Traxxas, and that's just the ones that are in here. I got 3 more cars sitting around, so yep. This one here is all custom built, 100% custom, all done basically aftermarket. 2-speed transmission. It's got a light kit. It's got a gyro stabilized steering system in it. Internally sprung shocks. So it articulates really well. So, and these are all the radios for them. This radio here is for this truck. This radio here is for the Jeep. This radio here is for my Land Cruiser. That radio there is for my Traxxas. This radio here is for the little 18th scale. And the radio right there is for that truck. So I got a lot of radio systems sitting around here. Then the other radios for the other trucks are sitting with them. So, yep. I'm kind of late getting on here. Normally I get on here a little later, but I got on here earlier and I got on here late today. So, yeah. Please subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, and do all that good stuff for me. It helps me out. Be awesome. Awesome. I do these live streams every morning, and I'm starting to get people talking to me, which is cool. It's an axial clone. It's not an axial. It's it's based off the SCX-102, but it's not an axial. I built it off another truck that cloned it, but it's got basically all axial parts in it now. So you're really good with your uh, comment there, because you're somewhat right. It's not an axial though. Um, it's based off the SCX 10.2, but it's not an axial. You can see I got metal drive shafts. It's got metal axles, front and rear, from Endura. Whole bit. 2-speed transmission. Um, Proline Toyota 400 body. Runs a 2S LiPo, 21 turn motor. The roof rack is from the original car that it came that I made it from, and the snorkel and mirrors. The winch is a functional winch, and it works quite well. I have a Hobby Wing ESC in it, so that it's turned up. It's turning 7.4 volts to the servos, and it's already got 25 kilogram servo in the front, so it makes it really strong and fast. Of course, bead locks. No, just standard brush motor. I don't know. I kind of like. I have brushless systems here. I don't know. I kind of like the brush motors only because if they take crap on me, they're not that hard to get. And with the ESC that's in here, it performs just like a brushless. I mean, I can just drag brake. I can adjust everything on it, and it works just like a brushless. And it's quite peppy. I mean, you put it in high gear and you go down the road at a walking pace and mat the throttle. It'll spin all four wheels for 4 truck lengths before it takes off. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's got an Endura 21 turn motor hidden in there. You can actually see it right there. It is 550 brush motor. Um, $20 for a motor. They go bad. Brushless $167 system if I was to get one. And if something happens to that, you're out $167. And the speed controls are like $50. So, you know, not cheap. Not cheapened out, but it's a programmable ESC, so I have a programming card so I can do it. Um, this has a Hobby Wing 1080 B2 in it, and I have a programming card so I can program the speed control, and that's how I turned the BEC voltage up on it. I turned it from 6 volt up to 7.4 right now, and then goes high as 8 volt with this servo. But I gotta be careful because I'm running a full light kit, and I have a shift servo in there that's I'm not sure of the rating. I haven't changed that out yet, but so I'm running at 7.4 volts, and everything's working. The lighting is much brighter and everything else on it too. So it's got a light kit in the body as well. Rock sliders. But it's not really a rock crawler. I use it as a trail truck. But where I'm at, we have a lot of sand, and these tires work. These tires work really well in the sand and the stuff that's in our area. So these are actually a licensed. They're super swampers, but they're licensed by Intico. Right there it is. Intico actually makes the real super swampers. So these are a licensed tire, and they're the IROCs. But they're an actual licensed by Intico. There's the Intico logo right there. So they're an actual licensed tire. They work well. They're the right size for the truck. You know, I didn't want to go too awful big on it, so we keep her small and keep her simple. Then I got you can see the axles. It's got Endura, all billet axles, front and rear. $102 for axles for it. The only thing I had to do when I put the axles in, I had to take the upper 4-link bar and I had to move it back to pivot the pinion, right? And then, thank you, I'd appreciate it. And to pivot the pinion gear back to the right angle, then I had to change the gearing on the motor, drop it down 2 teeth to get the gear ratio right. But Other than that, that's the only thing I had to do to put the axles on it. Because it is a clone of the Axial, so the guys are right on the money. I've had two people come in here and they both said it looks like an axial crawler. Well, it's based off an axial crawler, so yeah, I like axial stuff actually. So these axles, when I order them, are for the axial. The shocks are for the axial. They're 100 millimeter shocks, and I got them on offset brackets. That wire in there is for the internal lights. But yeah, it's got in the back. You can see the axles, red and black. And yes, it does get used. This time of year, I haven't used it. No, it's not a rear steer. It's just forward only. It's a drag. I guess they refer to them as drag axles. They're not rear steer. They're a drag axle. So this is a drag axle truck. No, it's not rear steer. Just forward only. But I tell you what, it has a super sharp steering angle. You wouldn't believe the angle this thing will go. Let me see if I can get it working up here. Power it up here a minute for you and I'll show you. I moved the ESC. There you go. Watch how sharp it turns. Look at that. If you look at it from the front, watch this. Look at that angle. This thing will turn almost in the length of itself. And what's cool about it, if you watch the front wheels, see them kind of floating? Watch this. Show you a trick. This has a secret in it. See it? I run a gyro. It's got a gyro. See there? I'm not even steering it. It runs a gyro. I'm adjusting the gain with this radio. You can see it wiggling right there. That's a gyro working. And you can buy a radio with a gyro, less than $50. You can see it wiggling just a little bit. And that would help if you're running it on the road and you want to, play with it and go a little faster. Very little steering input when the gyro's working. You can see the light kit. Then if I go boom, and there's the overhead lights are on. I can turn them on and off. Then there's the headlights. Headlights and taillights work. Has a 2-speed, of course. Yeah, well, here's an axial. There you go. Get an idea on scale. There's a 24 scale axial. It has rear steer. Rear steer, a lot of brass underneath it. All metal drive shafts, everything. Differential housings are metal. The steering's metal. It's got weighted outer pieces on it. Rear links are metal. Everything. All right, we'll see you later. I'm not going to be on here that long today. So, thanks for coming in, though. Appreciate you. See you later. Yep, that's nice. I had some people to talk to today. If you can, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It would be awesome if you guys could do that. If you don't want us to chat, you don't have to. It's up to you. I do have other trucks. There's my Toyota Land Cruiser F340. That's a 7th scale. Then there's my Traxxas Blazer TRX4 sitting down there. So I got a few vehicles sitting around here. So, see you later, Lee Harris. Have a nice day. Yep. I usually am on here an hour, so I'll do everything I can to stick it out for an hour and hang out with you guys. You know, all I do is talk trucks because I don't have what unless you want to actually talk with me, you're more than welcome to. And if you can you hit that like button, like and subscribe? That'd be awesome. I got 5 likes so far. I'm starting to get more and more. But yeah. This radio here is another radio. This is for my little Willys Jeep I just picked up. Nice little controller. Kind of chintzy feeling, but you know what? Sometimes the truck I can always update it and put different radio system in it. So I just would have to have a 4-channel. I could get a 6-channel. 6 channels are cheap. Get a 6-channel for it, but yeah. But yeah, 41 Willys Rock Hobbies FMS 18th Anniversary Edition Blazer. When you ordered this truck, it comes with oiled shocks, which are these shocks. These are going to go on the small Willys. They'll fit right on it. And it comes with oiled shocks. It comes with decent tires. It comes with 1 battery, charger, the controller, and it was like $199. And it has an Outrunner brushless motor system. So that's the only vehicle I have here that has a brushless motor in it. And the thing, it's got portal axles too. The thing is just crazy good. Hard body kit. It's got headlights work on it. I got wheels from Endura, and tires, shocks from Endura. It's got metal drive shafts. You can see them in there. And I got rock sliders. That's the only thing I've done different to it. Other than that, it's pretty much all stock. You can pull this cap off. There's 4 screws, and they give you a roll bar, and so you can put, convert it to a pickup if you wanted to. So, yeah. These are, oh my gosh. These are 64 millimeter tires. And they work really well. They're a nice grippy tire. Metal wheels, of course. Yeah. 18th Anniversary Edition is what this is. You can get it in this color, blue, or you can get it in red. It's a K5 Blazer. They say it's a 24 scale, but if you put a 24 scale next to it, and it does run these batteries, if you put a 24 scale next to it, it's bigger. And the cool thing is, you put it next to 24 scale, it's much bigger. Yep. Yep, American. Yep. Welcome in. Yao Mai. If I screw your name up, I'm sorry. I'm getting people from all over the world. I get Corsica, I get Australia, Malaysia, all over. So thanks for coming in. If I screw up your names, I apologize. I'm not good with names. For what? This truck? Yeah, I have a controller right here. This is what the controller for it. There's here's the controller for it. 2-speed, light bar, the gain for the gyro adjustment, my winch control, steering, and throttle. This is custom built. It's based. It started its life as what they call a legendary Grando, but actually it's a clone of the Axial SCX-102. So now it's got all Axial SCX-102 parts on. The only thing that's original is the frame rails and the 4-link bars, but everything else has been changed out. No, oh yeah, big wheels. It's got 380s, 380 millimeter wheels from here to here. That's what's on it. 1.9 rims. These are IROCs. Intico licensed tire. Super Swampers. Yep. And back there we got my 6-scale Willys Jeep. Sitting back there just kind of chilling. Then up here we got, of course, we got my little Axial Capra. Then down here I got my 7th scale FJ Cruiser sitting and chilling. Oh, well, if you got the, you know what the Grando is? If you know what the Grando is, this was a Grando. Thunder and Sonic. This started its life as a legendary Grando, is what this was. The body got messed up, and I put a body on it, and I went from there. I took the existing truck and made it into this truck. You can see the bottom side. It's got metal axles from Endura, metal drive shafts. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm rich. Metal drive shafts, metal axles in the back. Yeah. Well, I do the trail stuff. These are all trail trucks. I'm from Michigan area, and up here we don't have like the rock ledges, and I mean there's places that have rocks, but I'd have to go hours and hours away to use them. So these are all done as trail trucks. All these trucks are for trail riding. That's the only rock crawler I got, and I got a little course I made out back for it. But right now there's about 15 inches of snow sitting on it. No, I use them for the channel. I do builds of these, and I do videos with them. All the videos are out on my channel. Yeah, this is basically as a crawler trail truck. I mean, if you want to go on rocks with it, you probably could. I can adjust the ride height. I can lower it down even more in that. So it's a crawler. Yeah, I have a friend that has the X Max, and he was jumping it and destroyed his shocks on it. And he said, he wrecked the back ones, and he went to get new shocks. He ordered them. It was $150. He didn't realize it was $150 for 2 of them. So he is, needless to say, he said it's going to sit for a while, and so then he just get the other set because it's late in the season. He said, well, I don't use it anyway, so he decided to park it for now. I think his wife decided he's going to park it for now, to be honest with you. But yeah. These are 1.9s. They're 4.80s. I mean 3.80s from the bottom to here. That's the diameter. If you want to do metric, there you go. 3.80s. They're on 1.9 rims. This is a 10-scale truck. Yeah, it's got. Actually, it's got gyro stabilized steering system in it. It runs a gyro, and it also, I took it. Well, why aren't we flexing? Oh, there we are. We just stuck a little bit. There you go. Sitting on 3 batteries, and the tire doesn't even touch at 3 batteries. That's about 3 inches off the ground. That back wheel is. And you can see the front end is sitting on the ground. Oh, the Bronco. Yeah, I got a Blazer. A friend of mine's got the Bronco. That white wheel's in the ground. That wheel's in the ground. So this wheel's off the ground. They're all touching. That's how it flips. I can go another. Oh, this is about a 1/2 inch. Let's see what the 1/2 inch will do. There at a 1/2 inch, it's not touching. So about 3 inches of 3 1/4 inches or so of travel. Yeah. Then when it's normal ride height, there's what it looks like. Just automatically goes right back down where it needs to be. Aluminum jack, got all this cargo boxes. That one there actually got a spare wheel wrench in if I need it. Got traction mats. It's got a light kit. It's a full lighted body. It has headlights and taillights. Has a working winch on the front. Everything. So, yeah, I built it this summer. I don't know. It took 2 months. Time I got to put everything in it. Time I got everything here to do it. And I was putting it in as I was getting it in. So the axles come from China, Indura. They make really good metal axles. So I got them from China. Yeah. Then we have, let's see here. I know you guys like to see this one if you're new in here. Let me make some room. This is a big truck. Give me a second. Ready for this? Here it is. Here's a big truck. This is 7th scale. Toyota Land Cruiser. Give you an idea of scale. Here's here's a 10th scale. I'll put it wheel for wheel. There you go. Give you an idea how big it is. This is a 7th scale. These wheels are almost 5 inches from here to here. Almost 5 inches. This has RC Voodoo inner fender kit. It is a full interior truck. This is RC Voodoo. This door trim. You can see the pedals, everything in there. Shifters. The seats are even soft in it. Fire extinguisher, I put that in there. But the back end, if we open it up here, I'll get you in there. See the back seats. Those jump seats fold down each side. Yeah, this is a real highly detailed truck. And these are 1.9 offset rims with RC four-wheel drive hubs, steel rims. Has a working winch on the front with a kinetic rope, a full light kit. No, trail truck. This is for trail riding. All of my trucks are trail trucks. Has Endura shocks underneath it. Anyway, all my trucks are trail trucks. It's got a full light kit in it. So overhead lights, luggage rack, shovel, traction mats, everything. It'll climb hills. It will definitely do it. It's not really a hill truck. Underneath here, just ignore it. It's a lot of it goes on in this truck. So this is where all the wiring's hit at. The speed control sits in there. The receiver's in there. This is the battery sits in down in here. Yep. This has about the same amount of articulation as a blue truck. There you go. 3 batteries. All the wheels are touching. These are a super soft tire. They're a grippy tire. They call this the Goat. It goes just about anywhere you, as long as it doesn't, you don't tip it over. It'll go just about any place you want to run it. So you can see how. Yep. That's a big truck. I'll be right back. Get him out of the way. Yep, so that's just some of the good suspension exactly. Then back there, this is my 41 Willys. And here's a 41 Willys. This is 10 scale. There you go, 10 scale, 6 scale. So all these trucks I'm showing here, excluding this one, I have videos out. This one I just got it, and it's a project truck. It's going to get changed out. I'm changing tires and wheels and everything else on it. So this won't look like this by February. I think February something is when my tires are going to be here. I got different drive axles coming for it and everything. Yeah, well, you work hard. Anything is possible. I don't care who you are or where you're from. If you work hard, you can do whatever you have, whatever you want, and do whatever you want. You know, it's possible. Anything's possible. So you can do anything in life. You can do anything in life you want, but you just gotta have to want it hard enough to really work for it. But anybody can do it. Yeah, it's a mini Jeep. $71 American to buy it. And that's pretty much stock. I'm going to change some stuff out, but you know, it's waiting on stuff. So, yep. Yeah, 21 in here. Can I get some likes, please? If you will, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. It'd be awesome. You know, it's I do more than just show off my trucks. I mean, if somebody has an RC and they want to got questions or want to know if they can do something, feel free to ask me. I'm not that hard of a guy to get along with. I'm a pretty easy guy. So, yep. I have never hit that center section running this truck on anything. Usually I can goose it enough that it just comes in the air. I try to be. This is from many experiences I've had in life growing up. I'm an older man. I'm 68 years old. So things I went through, and I can definitely say if you want something bad enough, you can get it. You just got to work for it. And you know, we have too much where people, um, they want stuff just handed to them. And I'm a firm believer if you want something, you're gonna work for it, and you'll get it. So, and not it's not being a cruel, mean way of looking at it. It's just life in general. I don't care which country you're from. I follow Cambodia, the channel in Cambodia. All they're doing is running the bulldozer with drones, following bulldozers around. You know what? It's cool because I can get to see what other countries are like. Through the person who's putting the channels out eyes. And so, if anybody has a channel, you're posting anything on here, and I hope you'll take a minute and comment in the chat, and I'll go over there and check out your channel. And if you got videos up, I'll subscribe to it. And I'll even let you know I subscribe to your channel. So, yep. You're 19 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm 68 years old. I'm a wise old man. Yeah, no, just kidding. I'm not wise. I just, from my own experiences, I've learned. So, yep. The camera always makes me look. Don't go by the camera. I'm better looking than I am. No, just kidding. But no, it's just camera angles. See there? See there? Just depending on where you put the camera. But yeah. But yep. Well, guys, I've been on here 48 minutes. I hope you guys will take a few minutes to subscribe, ring that bell, and click all, and check out some of my videos. I have playlists. I have 2 or 3 playlists going, and subscribe to my channel. This is about time I usually get out of here, 48 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to get out of here for now, and I try to do these at about the same time every day. One of these I usually do in the afternoon. I don't think I'm going to do it today because I don't see I get people in here, but not like I like. So I will see everybody later, and oh, I don't ignore nobody. I I absolutely do not ignore nobody. I would I would treat you no different than I would treat my neighbor up here or my friends. I don't care which country you're from. If you're in here talking to me, you gotta be a good person, and that's the way I look at it. Yeah. So I think your name is Yao Mai. If I screw it up, I'm sorry. I appreciate you coming in, Yao. I'm gonna back out of here for now for the day, but you are welcome to my live stream anytime, and I'll definitely say hello to you. So I was, and this is me saying, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless, and goodbye, Yao, and I will see you next time if you come in. So have a great day, Yao, and leave a comment. If you got some kind of a channel, Yao, when I get off here, I'll take a few minutes. I'll go look for it. You got to leave me a comment on a video, though, please. It makes it easier to find you. Then I'll go to your channel and I'll subscribe to you. That's the way I am. So bye-bye. Bye-bye for now, everybody, and God bless. I'll see you later.